YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Datway52, aka Mario. Yo, man, I don't even know how to go about this one. Make sure my phone's on silent. R.I.P. Young Dolph. Man, that's still crazy. R.I.P. Dolph. Guess the trial began. I guess the main shooter out here snitching on everybody, saying he did that, he did that, he did. So what I decided to do is we're gonna look into this. Shout out 1090 Jake, EOS. You know what I'm saying? If you rocking with me, I'm rocking with y'all. Shout out 1090 Jake. We're gonna see 1090's breakdown on this, man, cause man, I don't know. Let's go though. We're gonna see this. R.I.P. Young Dolph. Let's get into this though.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the Young Dolph trial and Cornelius, the main shooter, being the top snitch. Trial has officially started for the murder of Young Dolph, and things are already heating up. Justin Johnson, a failed rapper who goes by the name Straight Drop, is first up in the courtroom.
Okay, I remember this guy right here, Straight Drop, because I remember when Young Dolph got murdered. I guess he went and shot a music video and had the chain like hanging, like had the PRE hanging from his waistband, and I was like, what the hell? Who's this artist? Because my buddy had sent it to me. He was like, oh, look it, it's Dolph's new artist. He had the PRE hanging right there, and I was like, what the hell? But I didn't think anything of it. And then when this happens and this guy gets caught, I'm like, did he murder him and take the chain? Like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, Straight Drop. Goofy, bro. Big Goofy. Failed rapper. Thought he was going to kill Dolph. Get on, bro. You stupid, boy. Let's get it, though.
He stands accused of being the driver of the white Mercedes that followed Dolph's Corvette to Makita's Cookies in South Memphis. His co-defendant, Cornelius Smith, would exit the passenger side and open fire on Dolph with a Draco. Justin would follow close behind, opening fire with the handgun. Jesus. Sadly, an autopsy report would reveal Dolph was shot a total of 22 times, but he wasn't the only one. Marcus Thornton, Dolph's blood brother, was in the store with him when the shooters opened fire. The shooters were so focused on Dolph they didn't even target Marcus, and because of that, Marcus drew his own handgun, returning fire, and
real motherfucker right there. You know what I mean? That's still crazy. Getting cookies. Young Dolph was at his favorite cookie shop getting cookies, bro. Man, fuck, man. R.I.P. Dolph, man. I remember the first Dolph song I heard, and I didn't even know until like I went back and like looked at his music. I was like, what the hell? He did that? It's the one where he's standing in front of that white mansion. I don't know if it's the White House or something, but he's like, word on the street, that look, yeah, word on the street, that look. For real, you ever counted so much money it gave you the chills? That's the first song I ever heard from Dolph. I think it's called Money Calling. And I remember when he signed Key Glock, because I remember watching that Dirt to Diamonds or whatever the hell it was on World Star. And yeah, pulled up on Key Glock. He's like, hey, how you getting home? He's like, what you mean I got dropped off here? And he's all like, that's not what they're saying outside. And Young Dolph had gifted him that convertible Mercedes, man. But that's still crazy, man. R.I.P. Dolph, man. You're going to hear me say that a lot through this. R.I.P. Dolph.
Striking both shooters. Marcus would empty his weapon, chasing after the shooters and grabbing another gun from the Corvette, opening fire again on the getaway car. Justin would be grazed in the back, while Cornelius was shot in the arm and leg. On the first day of trial, Justin would face his worst enemy by far, and it was none other than Cornelius, his co-defendant. By now, Cornelius was fully cooperating and willing to testify. He was an addict, struggling with the death of his 9-year-old son who died 3 months before, as he abused ecstasy and oxycodone to numb his pain. He testified in court he didn't know Dolph, and the day he killed Dolph was also his daughter's birthday. It would seem Cornelius was nothing more.
You killed Dolph on your daughter's birthday? On your daughter's bro, you's a piece of shit, bro. Oh my God. I have a daughter. My daughter's 2. And you leave her on her birthday and go, oh my fucking God, bro. Bro, you's a dummy. Fucking, and you never do a crime with a junkie. Why? What makes it, oh my God, what the fuck, bro?
Was also his daughter's birthday. It would seem Cornelius was nothing more than a vulnerable man desperate for money with nothing to lose. The exact reason he was recruited. Cornelius would identify himself and Justin in the courtroom while viewing the surveillance video. He couldn't give a number as to how many times he shot Dolph, and when asked what he was thinking, he said nothing. He was only thinking of the money he was promised. Justin stated in court that Big Jook, the older brother of Memphis rapper Yo Gotti and the second in command of CMG Records, dropped a $100,000 bounty on Young Dolph. The beef between Dolph and Yo Gotti was well known and laid out in multiple songs, as was the previous attempt on Dolph's life, to which Dolph dropped the song
Don't Play With Me, Play With Your Bitch,
mocking the shooters called 100 shots. With Jook allegedly dropping the bag, a man named Hernandez Govin, who served as a scouting agent for CMG, is accused of arranging the hit. Justin was thirsty to become the next big star of CMG, and Hernandez knew Cornelius could easily be taken advantage of, as Hernandez was the one supplying him drugs and feeding his habit.
Jesus.
The plan itself was sinister. It was mid-November, and Cornelius knew Dolph was around because of his yearly turkey giveaways in the hood. So that was the plan. While Dolph was handing out turkeys, they were going to kill him, with no consideration for the volunteers or hungry families in attendance. It just so happened they...
Oh my God, dude. So not only were you planning to kill Dolph, you were planning to kill innocent people? That's the fucking problem, bro, with these shooters now. Like, oh my God, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, oh my, I don't even know how to put this. Like, trust me, like, I grew up around this shit. I had, like, gangster homeboys, friends, whatever you want to call them. That shit was never for me. Because they always were going to jail or... Man, I gotta lay low because it's like, man, that's what I'm not trying to do. But I'll be on the bullshit that y'all are on. If y'all want to fight, we can fight. Like, let's go. But getting shot, fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm out. Like, fuck all that. But that's what I'm saying, man. Like, no remorse, bro. Fuck. Oh, man. Let's just skip past this. Cause
they spotted his camo wrapped Corvette in traffic and followed it. After Dolph was killed, Justin would FaceTime Jook and using sign language would spell Dolph, letting Jook know it was them that killed him. According to Cornelius, Jook promised to see them soon. $20,000 was supposed to be paid to Hernandez for organizing the hit and $40,000 apiece to each shooter, totaling out to $100,000. Cornelius would testify in court. He only received $800, and after he was arrested, his lawyer was paid $50,000 by Big Jook. On January 13th, 2024, Big Jook will be gunned down on...
Oh my God. Oh my God. So you telling me Young Dolph died for $800? Is that what it's saying right now? Young Dolph died for $800. $800? Are you kidding me? And nobody on the... It sounds like nobody in the end won. This Big Jook that set it all up, put the money up. He ends up getting killed. Because I remember hearing about this. He was leaving a funeral of somebody that got killed, and I think they were in traffic or something. Because I remember of course, Twitter, you see his body like laid on the ground, like bullet holed up. He dies. The the straight drop guy, he's done for. What's his name? Cornelius. He's done for. $800 is what Dolph died for. You took a man away from his kids. You took a legend away from Memphis, and you took a staple in the music industry. $800, bro.
Outside of a restaurant following a funeral.
Yep, following a
Video
funeral.
of Jook laying lifeless on the ground would make its way to social media, and an endless amount of Dolph emojis would flood the comments. Had Jook not been murdered, it's more than likely he'd also be charged in the case. By now, everyone has been arrested. Justin's brother Jamarcus would be the fourth man charged in this case, as he assisted his brother in escaping after the shooting, and he's already pled guilty to 3 counts of accessory after the fact. He's expected to receive a 6 to 12-year prison sentence. As for Justin, Hernandez, and Cornelius, the evidence is overwhelming, and with the star witness being the main shooter, we can expect to see life sentences handed out for Justin and Hernandez.
Oh shit.
The prosecution made it clear to Cornelius that even though he's testifying against his co-defendant, no promises have been made, and he's still going to prison.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't promise anything to this motherfucker right here, bro. Don't promise nothing to him. He went and did the shooting on his daughter's birthday. What the fuck? You better not give this man like, oh, we'll give you life with the possibility of parole. Like, no, put that motherfucker in there. Fuck him. Fuck, man. Don't even get me started, man. Let's go, though.
One of the more disturbing things said by Cornelius was that the day they caught Dolph, it was also his daughter's birthday. The prosecutor asked, "You went and killed a man on your daughter's birthday?" And Cornelius responded with, "I'm trying to make it rain for her. I wanted to make a beautiful day for her." So instead of a father of 5 spending time with his daughter, Smith gunned down a Memphis legend, only to receive $800 and a jail cell.
That's what's crazy.
We'll just have to wait and see how much prison time he actually gets. Now, me being a Dolph fan, I'm a little bit biased in this situation because fuck them. You had a failed rapper, a junkie, and then a talent scout / alleged drug dealer all working for CMG. Big Jook apparently put out this hit. They planned to gun down Dolph at a fucking turkey drive.
Is that a hair?
I don't ever want to hear that I'm the problem. People are like, oh, why do you cover these cases? You be making this look bad and this and that. When motherfuckers are planning to gun somebody down at a turkey drive, I don't ever want to hear shit about me making fucking videos.
That is facts. Everybody bashes 1090 Jake. Why are you covering this? Da, 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 da. They should put you in the courtroom. Like, bro, this is why he covers it. This is what they not telling you. Like, bro, this motherfucker was gonna gun down this dude in front of, who knows, 100 people, hundreds of people. Because I've seen the videos when Dolph gives away turkeys. It's hundreds of people. And it's like, bro, it's fucking stupid. But shout out 1090 Jake, man. He's doing the Lord's work. He's doing shit that you motherfuckers will not do. He's doing the Lord's work. Let's go, though.
Justin thought he was going to be the next big thing, and he's not. Cornelius thought he was going to be up $40,000, spend it on his daughter, whatever. He's not. Hernandez thought he was going to come up on 20 bands for setting the whole hit up. He's not. And Jook most likely didn't predict that his life was also going to end. Now, there's a lot of rumors behind.
That's exactly like I said. Everybody lost in the end. The whole plot is young Dolph lost his life for $800. That's the whole thing. Nobody came out over 1,000. Like, what? Stupid.
behind this situation. There's a lot of people speaking on Ricos and a Rico for CMG and all roads leading back to Yo Gotti and everybody trying to tie him into this situation. Juke is his own man. There is no evidence at this time tying Yo Gotti to a fucking thing. So we're not gonna entertain that. At the end of the day, a Memphis legend, a Southern rap legend was killed. And hearing the reason why, it's just so fucking stupid, as it is with many cases. This is why I cover these topics, to show you how things aren't worth it, because there's plenty of young crash outs that watch these videos that think 100,000 is so much fucking money, when in reality it's not. 20,000.
That's facts. 100,000 is not a lot of money. It's not. It's really not. I mean, it could get you something nice, but it's not a lot of money. When I sold my first house, I think after paying it off and paying the agents or like real estate agents or whatever, I think I got 110 or 105. And then you see it in your account, you're like, oh shit, this is a lot. But then you start breaking everything down, you're like, fuck, man, this ain't shit. Fuck. But, like, it's not a lot of money. I used to think it was a lot of money, but fuck no. When you get it, you're like, hell. But let's go.
$1,000 to organize a hit, $40,000 to be a YouTuber, and you can go drop $100,000 like it ain't a fucking thing. You can run up $50,000 in a month off of dropping videos. But YouTubers aren't what's praised, right? Everybody wants to be the rapper, the shooter, the this, the that. Well, then pay the fuck attention to how Justin looks in that courtroom, while Cornelius is doing the definition of snitching. They committed a crime together, and Cornelius is 1,000% ratting on Justin and everybody else involved. But what else could you expect from a piece of shit who, instead of spending time with his daughter on her birthday, went and did a hit? Most likely with the intention of fueling his drug habit that's been caused by the death of his child. This lifestyle leads to nothing but misery and pain. And misery and pain is what they're gonna have in the future during that prison sentence, thinking about how they made a decision that ended a man's life, took a father away from his kids, took an artist away from the world, and now they have nothing themselves. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this case. They're expecting the trial is only gonna last a few days, so this is not gonna be like YSL where we have months of updates. But if an update comes that isn't worthy of an entire breakdown, y'all check out my YouTube shorts, cause I'm jumping on that too. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. Rest in peace to Dolph. Till next time.
Moral of the story: Dolph lost his life for $800. I'm gone.